Robert Boyle. Robert Boyle is a British natural philosophy and theological writer. Was a prominent figure of 17th century intellectual culture. He was best known as a natural philosopher, particularly in the field of chemistry, but his scientific work covered many areas including hydrostatics, physics, medicine, earth science, natural history, and alchemy. His prolific output also included Christian devotional and ethical essays and theological tracts on a biblical language, the limit of reason, and the role of the nature philosopher as a Christian. He sponsored many religious missions as well as the translation of the sculptures into several languages in 1660. He helped found the Royal Society of London. Boyle spent much of 1652 to 1654 in Ireland, overseeing his hereditary lands, and he also performed some anatomic dissections. In 1654, he was invited to Oxford and he took up residence at the university from 1656 until 1668. In Oxford, he was exposed to latest developments in natural philosophy and became associated with a group of notable natural philosophers and physicians, including John Wilkins, Christopher Wren, and John Locke. These individuals, together with a few others, formed the Experimental Philosophy Club, which at times convened in Boyle's Lodging. Much of Boyle's best known work dates from this period. In 1659, Boyle and Robert Hooke, the clever inventor and subsequent curator of experiments for the Royal Society, completed the construction of their famous air pump and used it to study pneumatics. Their resultant discoveries regarding air pressure and the vacuum appeared in Boyle's first scientific publication, New Experiments Physico-Mechanical Touching the Spirit of Air and its Effects. 1660, Boyle and Hooke discovered several physical characteristics of air, including its role in combustion, respiration, and the transmission of sound. One of their findings, published in 1662, later became known as Boyle's Law. This law exposed the inverse relationship that exists between the pressure and volume of a gas, and it was determined by measuring the volume occupied by a constant quantity of air when expressed by differing weights of mercury. Other natural philosophers, including Henry Power and Richard Towneley, concurrently reported similar findings about air. Boyle's scientific work is characterized by its reliance on experiment and observation and its reluctance to formulate generalized theories. He advocated a mechanical philosopher that saw the universe as a huge mechanic or clock in which all natural phenomena were accountable purely by chemicals. Clockwork motion, his contribution to chemistry, were based on a mechanical corpuscularian physiothesis, a brand of atomism which claimed that everything was composed of minute but not indivisible particles of a single universe matter, and that these particles were not only differentiable by their shape and motion. Among his influences writing were the Swasical Chymist, 1661, which assailed the then current Aristotelian and especially Paracelsian notion about the position of matter and methods of chemical analysis and the origin of forms and qualities 1666, which used chemical phenomena to support the corpuscularian hypothesis. Boyle also maintained a lifelong pursuit of transmutational alchemy, endeavoring to discover the secret of transmuting base metal into gold and to contact individuals believed to possess alchemical secrets. Overall, Boyle argued so strongly for the need of applying the principle and methods of chemistry to study of the natural world and to medicine that he later gained the appellation of father of chemistry.